The direct method is an approach to language teaching that focuses on the direct use of the target language in communication. It is sometimes referred to as the natural method or the oral method, and it was developed in the late 19th and early 20th centuries as a reaction to the grammar translation method. The direct method emphasizes the importance of the spoken language and the use of context to convey meaning. In this method, the target language is the only language used in the classroom, and grammar and vocabulary are taught in context rather than as separate components. The goal is to develop the ability to think and communicate in the target language, rather than simply to translate from one language to another. Here are some key principles of the direct method. 1. Communication is the goal. The focus is on teaching students to communicate in the target language, not just on learning rules and vocabulary. 2. Context is key. Grammar and vocabulary are taught in the context of everyday situations and activities, so that students learn how to use the language in real-life situations. 3. The target language is the only language used in the classroom. Students are immersed in the language from the beginning, and they are encouraged to think and communicate in the target language. 4. Listening and speaking skills are emphasized. Students learn to listen and speak in the target language through a variety of activities, such as dialogues, role-playing, and games. 5. Grammar is taught inductively. Instead of learning grammar rules and then applying them, students learn grammar through examples and practice. 6. Errors are corrected immediately. Teachers correct students' errors as soon as they occur, so that students learn to use the language correctly from the beginning. 7. Vocabulary is taught through association. Students learn vocabulary through pictures, objects, and real-life situations, rather than through translation. 8. Reading and writing skills are developed later. Reading and writing are introduced later in the course, after students have developed a strong foundation in listening and speaking. The direct method has been criticized for being too focused on spoken language and for neglecting reading and writing skills. However, proponents argue that the emphasis on communication and context makes the method highly effective for developing oral fluency and building confidence in using the language. Overall, the direct method is a communicative approach to language teaching that emphasizes the importance of the spoken language and the use of context to convey meaning. By immersing students in the target language and emphasizing communication and context, the direct method aims to develop students' ability to think and communicate in the target language, rather than simply to translate from one language to another.